how to understand what temple behavior is. So if we go outside, basically going outside of our foundation in order to gain new air, new insight, new foundation, new growth, new understandings, we must first look at the unseen, the faither, the father, the faith. We must look at the air. Air is formless. But as soon as you open the door and let some new air in, you must understand it's going to be formless, something that you don't understand. But since you have your temple and you have specific structures, specific stories, only a certain amount of elevated sense, you must actually understand that however your temple is designed, however your temple is made, it is made to be creative. It is made to be wise, known. It is made to be something that you actually want to be not I'm not going to say seen by other people, but things that can actually be remembered by the next foundation of your your upper perspective. Like, if we look at trees and we study trees, first a little sapling, then it gets thicker, taller, thicker, wider, wider. Then it branches out. But guess what? It never does. It never stays straight. Your temple isn't something that's supposed to be straight. It's not supposed to be perfect. It's not supposed to look something that's actually always in the foundation of strict, like what people say, strict commandments. The best way to build yourself and other people is to know that wind is formless and unseen. So allow it to be formless and unseen. And remember, a wave only pushes up so much on the sand of the beach. So if you look at the sand, it will change foundations. It will change. It will move. The sand will bring different things out. So if you want to build your own foundation, your own temple, understand that when the waves, that's also like air, when it comes on the foundation, it will bring new things. It will bring things back with it. It will bring the sand back with it. So understand how to act towards people, how to be towards people, because it will actually affect their formation. It will affect their foundation. But one thing that will always stay planted is a rock. Sometimes the rock may break down and cause new sense, new formation, new foundation. It might even cause a bigger splash in the water. Or something on a whole other side may cause a new wave to go more higher, or a storm may cause the waves, tides to come a little bit higher, or to cause another storm behind it. So what's the best thing to actually do? Sometimes just let the wave go as it needs to. Let the air go as it needs to. Sometimes you just need to question your own inner thoughts, like, why is the wave moving like this? Why is the air moving like this? And don't let your thoughts answer it. Let your stillness answer it. And that's all people need sometimes, is stillness. Because the next thing they might know, as soon as you still, a wave might come and push up. Because you're outside, because you're exploring your wonders are exploring for you, the wave will come on your foot and cause a new sensation, cause a new foundation of new fresh air. And you sit there and be like, wow, I was just in that same water and it didn't feel like that. But now that I sat and wondered on what is it, and then it surprised me and brought this cold, fresh water, it actually brought me a new thing that I could sit back and sleep on. Something I could actually be comfortable on, calm on, confident on. Something I could actually look further into the future and actually be with, all because it's in the foundation of what I actually need. If the water needs to move this way, or in this formation or this foundation, in order to move this foundation from the future to the past to the now, it would do that. Everything is perfect, but you must remember, everything doesn't hold time. Energy doesn't hold time. Energy holds importance. And importance doesn't come in time. Importance comes exactly when it needs to. Like if two kids running and they almost collide into each other, you can either have a command and be like, "Ho, y'all finna run into each other," or be on a intuition scale and learn how to start moving in closer and closer while doing what you're doing, and put a hand right between them right before it happens. It's all about intuition. Sometimes you don't need to say nothing. All you have to do is sit there with a smile, or sit there and put your foot out and be like, put your foot out, then move it real quick. And then guess what they both would do? Look and jump in and be like, daddy's playing with us, or mommy's playing with us, or sister's playing with us, or brother's playing with us, or uncle, and they're playing with us. And then guess what they'll also do? Show like, oh, it's a game, it's an action of fun, and it doesn't hurt. It only brings intuition value. And the only way you can do that is building your intuition, building your temple, so the next foundation of intuition will actually come into congruency in things that you didn't know it could come, because the air, the water, the flow is bringing new foundation as it comes into a rise. I believe you. Do you believe in you? I'm going to say it for you. I do.